Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines, wherever it is your social media activities, and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon. I see it says, sir, I was engaged with a girl. Her father canceled the marriage afterwards over caste issue in India. Oh yeah, it's some shit going on there, yeah. You know, it has a good point and it has a bad point, this caste business. But mostly caste is like for parents to feel like, oh, I'm still in my own circle. What are you going to do if you choose someone that fits your caste, let's say, to the parents, and then that family goes broke and no longer has the kind of financial means, and or somebody in that family does something illegal and they don't have that credentials that their caste had? You got to consider people for their behavior and their actions and their contributions to the community and to the society and their lifestyle, what kind of role model they are, not what caste, what background, what money, what philosophy they came back in the, 100 years ago, or their forefathers. How are they behaving today? What's their actuality? And lots of people had good backgrounds and the piece of shit today. You can see them all over. All these people of supposedly high caste are criminals that ruining the world today. You can see it in, today's event. So many of them. So that caste business, somehow it could be helpful that two families can kind of get along in a mentality. It's got some kind of a foundation, some kind of a similar, but it doesn't work that way really, because each individual and consciousness is being weaved differently throughout the experiences of life as they experience life, as they go on and they grow. So you can't expect that the old consciousness of the father or grandfather or whatever is now transferred to the new kid, girl or boy. They have their own consciousness being woven according to their experiences and how the world has changed and all the changes are happening and how it's affecting them, how they interact with all those events, and that forms their consciousness. You can't say, oh, it comes from that caste, so it must be a good person. No, it comes from that caste, so it must be a bad person. No, we all evolve. If that was the case, we should still say we're all what? Same as we were 2,000 years ago. All right, let's move on. Well, listen, if the father thinks that way, let it be. But sometimes these caste things do have a point. When they're so far away from their upbringing and their lifestyle and understanding and echelons of dealing with life and so on, it becomes rather difficult to make that adjustment between the two kids, even though they like each other. But they like each other physically and they know a little bit about each other. But eventually that root is going to come out somehow. So whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's nothing really something to 100% think that, oh, it's really important, the caste thing. It's like anything else. You got to be compatible regardless of caste. You got to see the actuality is compatible or not. If they want to bring that caste and background into the picture, that's okay, that's one thing. But focus on who that person is the best way to know that person, rather than giving credibility to them or take credibility away because of their background or their family or whatnot. Some parts is needed, necessary, and to be paid attention to, but not always. Make sure to subscribe on my channel, visit my channel, and go through the videos that you might be interested in. And mind@seekstruth.com is always making it one step away and so close to talk to me one-on-one on Skype and discuss what's concerning you. I'll talk to you soon.